Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Robyn with Robyn's Southern Nest. So today I'm just trying to get the house back in order after the long weekend. Just needed to do some daily chores, so I'd love for you guys to watch and get inspired to clean your own homes or just sit back and relax. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So whenever I get started for the day, if I know that I'm going to be cleaning a lot that day, I love to start in the bedroom because I like to have my bed in order before any of the rest of the house. Something about having your bed made for the start of the day, it just really does motivate you. So I highly recommend it if you're not already doing that. It's just a way to get your day started. And I've been on the hunt for some new bedding. I think I want to do some pops of blue, like a nice like smoky blue, like grayish blue for the summer months. I like to switch up our comforters every like 4 or 5 months. So I'm still on the hunt for that. So let me know if you guys know any deals going on with blue bedding. One of the other daily chores that I'm sure most of you have, especially nowadays, is unloading the dishwasher. So if I can make my bed and get the dishwasher unloaded from the night before, I feel like I am actually accomplishing something in getting started for the day. So that's what I'm doing here. And if any of you are interested in how I organize my kitchen, I do have a full video on that. It's probably been a couple months, so if you search back in my IGTV videos, you can see its kitchen organization. I'll try to link it also in the drop-down description of this video if you're interested in how I laid out my kitchen, as far as like where I put everything and what works best for areas like this. So my favorite show to watch in the kitchen, now that Friends is off of Netflix, which I'm really sad about, is The Office. So I just put that on the TV so I can have some noise in the background. If I'm not playing music while I'm cleaning, I have to have some noise like to keep me motivated. So I decided The Office was the perfect show to watch in the kitchen while I clean the sink out. And over the weekend, I did start a new show. I asked some of you on my Instagram stories if you guys had seen it, Sweet Magnolias. So it supposedly takes place in South Carolina, but they do film it in Covington, Georgia, which is kind of cool. So I did watch all 10 episodes. It was pretty good. It's kind of like a glorified, maybe like Hallmark Channel movie, but it was cute. I do recommend it. So while I was waiting for the sink to kind of soak, I went ahead and cleaned off the counter or our kitchen island. And these little scrubby gloves are like my favorite for cleaning out the sink. I'll link them up above. I got them off of Amazon. So it's just the easiest way to clean out your sink. You can use them in the bathroom. You can use them while you're doing dishes. So I highly recommend those. And what I used in the sink was my Bonami powder cleanser. And then to disinfect, I sprayed some antibacterial spray from Method. And I just sprayed that on top of it and let it sit for a good 10-15 minutes before I go back and scrub it down. And some people might think I'm crazy, but I like to dry off the sink after I clean it, especially with stainless steel. I hate seeing the watermarks on stainless steel, so after I clean it like this, like a deep clean, I have to go back with a towel and just wipe it down so it gets nice and shiny, and it also gets any excess powder that I didn't get off with the water. So that's just a little tip there. Moving on to our dining room, we had just gotten this new rug for the space, and it's because it's so new, it still has a lot of fibers. So I've been trying to vacuum it every day just to get all the excess fibers out. I don't know what it is. It doesn't shed, but as you see in a minute, I'm going to show you what it like fills up a whole canister of my Dyson vacuum, just from the little fibers. I don't really have any other rugs that have done this, and it's very thin, really nice like quality, but it definitely has some excess fiber, so that's what I'm doing here. And another high traffic area is our mudroom right off the back porch. So this rug always has lots of cat hair on it. So I like to go over it at least 2 or 3 times just to get all of Sunny's hair. Plus we had painters come in last week to paint this space. It used to be yellow, now it is agreeable gray. And it also kind of blends in with our kitchen, which is, I think it's like Ruby or Pewter by Benjamin Moore, if I'm not mistaken. So those two colors are very similar. So if you're looking for a perfect grayish color, agreeable gray and Ruby or Pewter are both good choices. If you don't want something beige and you don't want something gray, those are two really good like in between grayish colors to choose from. So moving on to our laundry room, I don't think I've ever like washed these windows down in the laundry room. Now that I think about it, we've been here like 5 months. That's pretty bad. But anyway, Sunny comes in here to sleep at night in our laundry room, and then he also there's another little utility room that we have all of his stuff in. So I think he does jump on this counter at night, so I just wanted to clear that off and get it vacuumed. And I also wanted to give our washer and dryer a good spray down and get any like excess dust, because they do get, even though they're used to clean, they do get dusty and gross after a while. So I'm just using a Method glass and surface cleaner. I'm going to try to link all my cleaning products that I use in this video up above, so if you have any questions, they'll be in the description. Then lastly, I'm going to move on to my bathroom counter. I wanted to Clorox the countertops and all the surfaces in here. I like to do this usually in the start of the week. Sometimes I'll wait till like Saturdays to do bathrooms, but I like to at least clean off the countertops and get those all like wiped down, because bathrooms can get super dusty, especially with putting on makeup, doing your hair, getting dressed. Like, I feel like the bathroom is probably the dustiest place in the house, so I at least like to do that at either the start of the week or like Friday or Saturday. And if you're interested, I did post a blog a few weeks back on my cleaning routine schedule. It's just kind of a guide that I've been using to keep myself motivated, but if you're interested you can check it out over on my blog at robynssouthernnest.com. It is a printable version, so you can put it out on your refrigerator, or you can add to it and make your own notes and adjust it however you like. But that's just kind of my little guide of things that I do throughout the week. And then I'm thinking about doing one as far as like a monthly to-do list, because there's certain things that you don't clean every week, but you do clean every month. So I'm thinking about putting that together as well. So let me know if you're interested in that. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.